I don't... I don't even know where to begin. I don't know how to write this. I'm alone. That's it. I know that if I die, I want their stories told. Jack and Nick are buried just outside the coop. Jackie did make it a little while ago. A few months now. He was never quite right after killing Sean. And Nick and I came back from a foraging run one day and Jack was just... He was just gone. He couldn't go on anymore. He left us a note along with his pocket watch, told me to keep it. I just finished burying Nick. He got bit, went out setting traps, and that was it. He asked me to tag along. I gave him his Beretta. He didn't want to suffer. It hurt. I'm the one suffering now. It hurt bad, but I did it. I did what had to be done. I put the gun back on the table. I don't think I can touch it again. So nice just having those garage doors open. It's a bit of a game changer, just not having to rush it every single day. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, ladies and gents. It is Voland here, and today we are kicking off starving, just in a bit of a rut, but we have got friends, a lot of friends too. I gained an extra rabbit before we left, and I do kind of want to rename the ones we have. Someone made a suggestion about it, and it just makes sense. Why do we want to lose the little lucky winners from day one? Do not really want that. So yeah, if we can keep those alive for as long as humanly possible, they can be like, I know we're kind of just going to eat all of the babies they produce, but it's the thought that we're being nice to the ones that are here already that keeps us going, isn't it? The most important thing. They're already kicking out babies as well. That's insane. They got 3 babies. Exciting. Alright, where's the buck? I have no idea what to call him, but I reckon Thumper is a good name. Him and Bambi. Thumper numero uno. Eat a buck. Eat a big boy. Cotton-tail female rabbit doe. Has to be the most fitting name, right? Little Cottontail. I think it suits her. Well and truly. And our last one. Oh, we could call her Swampy. There we go. If anybody has any different suggestions, I'm all ears. But they feel kind of fitting to me. I like it. I like it a lot. I think today, though, first things first, I do kind of want to go and forage some bits. See how much we can muster up, unless we're getting some bites, which we are. Right, where you at? There we go. It is baited already. I think that's the kitty we want to go for. Nice. So that we can just fish amongst friends and not really have a care in the world. This place has come along a long way. Very nice. It's a good start. There's a little bait fish that we can use. Ah, it's just out of reach. How about now? What is he up to? Change hook? No. Why are you being weird? Ah, because we haven't baited it. That makes sense. Still got the bait in the offhand. No. Still being weird. What are you up to, dude? Make it make sense. We got a medium. We got ourselves a medium. Finally, we managed to get some decent calories out of that one. We're still not quite there yet with skill, annoyingly. But we can't be far off now, surely. Surely. And don't call me Shirley. 180 on level 4. Damn, we got a long way to go. A mighty long way to go. We need to find a car. As soon as we find a car and maybe some sustainable fuel, we're going to be laughing. Ah, I'll give you a little pet just for coming to say hi. Hey up, Thumper. You the man. You are the man. I can tell you the man by how you've already pumped out 3 babies. You dog. It's so sweet that he does just come and sit down with us. Like, often as well. Just finds a spot and comes and relaxes. It's really cool. One thing I do need, though, is a bowl. I'd very much like some milk. Do you know what I mean? All of this fishing would be pretty much obsolete if we had some good milk coming in. It's a long ways off. Like, a hell of a long way off. But maybe at some point we can get there. Fingers crossed we can get some just sustainable, solid food. Be lovely. Need it by winter. Like, at the latest. I think that is the day of fishing complete. Day well spent, I'd say. 10 PM. We have got not even enough calories to sustain us for a day. Barely even found 2,000. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal at all, but it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? We definitely need to go out and find some more rabbits. Desperately. I think maybe we just keep like maybe 5 or 6 in there if they're pumping out that many already at like the bare minimum. Feels like a bit of a no-brainer to just get as many as we can going. Do you know what I mean? It makes sense in my head. 320 each. Not bad. Fish guts, I feel like we should probably leave those outside. Maybe. Yeah, I've got a water pot. Oh, we can get those lentils up. That's going to be a game changer. That's going to be so good. Alright, let's get those in there just for temporary use. Get some sleep, and then tomorrow we're making good food. Tomorrow we are pumping through the calories, without question. And we just got one mega cooking pot. I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember picking that up. I know it made it back, but no idea how. Oh well, that works for me if it works for you. Hello, Mr. Swampy. Little Miss Swampy. You the man. Alright, fill this bad boy. We could probably put the frying pan down. Don't really need to be carrying that around, not gonna lie. Howdy's looking for water too. Have we just cut our leg? Brilliant. A fresh bandage on there. Compost, no. Water level well watered. Same again. Nice. Second they start coming through, we are set for any sort of traps. Full stop. We're gonna have so much. Like, almost too much. Righto. Create a soup, create a stock, or create a stew. My money's on the stew. Let's get some lentils in there. It's already 1,000 calories. Lovely. Fish. More fish. There's 2,000. And guess just some random little bits. Maybe just go out and forage for the rest of it. Yeah, it's not the worst idea. First thing we find is a spud. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gives us an extra baked potato. Let's get you in there. Let's take the branches and stuff. We do need a sustainable source of fire sooner rather than later. Can't just be relying on that. A good, well, absolutely excellent propane one. Because we are going to run out of propane eventually. And it goes quick too. Like crazy quick. It's wild. Right. Nah, I guess we take the branches and stuff as well. They're a good fuel source. One banana. More logs. Lovely. Got a bunch of extra gear and a little bit of extra seasoning to make that 2282. Pretty nuts. Also going to whip up that baked potato as well. Just to, yeah, cover all the bases. Definitely won't get as many calories as the stew, but that's okay. Extra 200 calories is 200 calories. Sling a truffle in there. Or maybe another truffle. Don't think we can. So the rest of that just seasoning. No, I think we're out of truffles. Huh. The more you know. Right. Seasoning. Ginger. Hell yeah. Love a bit of ginger. And the onion I'm going to go with. 1 onion, please. Lovely. Basil and lemongrass. We have also got this pot, which I'm absolutely going to make the most of because, yeah, why wouldn't you? This one was nowhere near as good, but we still got some goodies out of it. Let's just sling that in there. Let's get this puppy lit. Hopefully nothing burns. It's going to be a lot to keep on track of. I reckon the spud's going to be first out. Yeah, for sure. Or maybe not. Maybe the fish should beat him to it. Let's just get them all out. Screw it. No point playing the game. We can just see what isn't cooked after. Most of it seems good. Yeah, sick. And then last but not least are the 2 little goodies yet to come. Oh, that's so many calories. That's delicious. There we go. Nice. I don't know if we get more or less calories when we put them in bowls. But I have 3 bowls. I'm kind of tempted to just get those in bowls. Do you know what I mean? Bowl, 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 bowl. Make 2 bowls of food? Can we not make 3 bowls of food? Or do we need a 4th bowl? Oh, we can weave twine shoes. Cute. We can always test it with that one. What was that? 1192 and yeah, 66. Class. That literally did just split us straight down the middle. Lovely. Well, that's good to know. That's very good to know. And we do still have the bowls that we can just use for our own personal gain. Put all of the things that are stale and stuff. Stop them going out of date. Just smash you straight out. I would like to get the other one in as well. And then we can save that for maybe tomorrow. Or eat half of it just to get, like, tires over, I guess. Come on. There we go. Right, 1,000 calories in. Still not gaining weight. That's wild, isn't it? It's crazy. We finished a stew, and we're only just barely gaining weight. This is a big problem. This is a big problem. You'd think the things trying to eat us would be the biggest threat to our life, not the things that we're trying to eat. Do you know what I mean? Pretty crazy. Little bit crazy. Okay. What do we do then? I reckon we might just have to forage and try and gain some more rabbits. If we get any females, they can go straight in the pit. But otherwise, I think we just need to eat them. Let's have our quick morning wee. Lovely. It's a shame it's foggy. Fog's kind of going to ruin a lot of things here. Fruits, vegetables. Vegetables are the one that we want. Weather effect is wild. A zucchini. Wonder if that would be enough to catch a rabbit. Probably not. It's been a pretty solid day on the foraging front today. I found a lot of avocados. I'm not quite sure why. I have set the search focus to vegetables just so I could find some extra goodies. And we can find some bits to bait our traps, which we have. It's good. We found some lettuce too, which is very nice. It's been a while. Oh, and some eggs. Perfect. There's an omelette. Oh, 3 omelettes. No, 2 omelettes. 2 omelettes. Maybe even just 1. Maybe even just 1. But yeah, we found a fair amount of gear. It's been a pretty good day. And a froggy just to top it off. I think I might go track down the traps. And we can, well, get them baited. Get the start of the end beginning. Hopefully we can find 2. Hopefully they're both female. We can sling them straight into the pot. As much as I'd like another male, so we can have some dinner, I'd also quite like just the extra long-term rabbits. Do you know what I mean? More females we get in there, the better. More rabbits we get through winter. And the more of a mess we can begin to make. More avocados. These come in at like 100 calories a piece, and we've got 7 of them. Sick. That's 700 calories. And some apples. Right, have we got any cooked food? We do. May as well smash that out. Calories are still on the rise. It's going to be a good few days. It's going to be a good few days. My confidence this episode has gone from like an all-time low up to a kind of mild high. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. More ginseng. Lovely. Definitely went into the wrong bag, but that is a-okay. Right, last little round, and then head straight to our traps. I'm pretty sure they're over here somewhere. Oh, okay. That'll be why. We have come miles out. Absolutely miles out. Fair enough. I think that kind of explains why we're gaining so much good gear. Checks out. We're finally just exploring new places for the first time ever. Oh, and a pineapple. And some more truffles. Tasty. 4 as well. I think they're like 100 calories a piece. Sick. These peppers I do want to check out. 18 calories. Yeah, fair. Didn't think it would be that high, but also didn't think it would be that low. Right, let's get a move on. Oh, no way. One of them broke. At least we got the wire back, I guess. Right, number 1. I think we want lettuce. Yeah. Lettuce and corn. Probably the 2 that we want. 27 calories, that's okay. Wonder if we've got the bits on us to make another crate or cage. Is it a cage? Yeah. No, pliers back at base. That's okay. Alright, let's go. Probably make 3. Yeah, I reckon about 3 more is probably the ticket. Many more traps set up. We're looking good. We're looking strong. Right, what have we got? I believe we've got enough corn to bait each one. Don't think we can use the lettuce. Also, yeah, there we go. I also don't think the other veggies are going to be enough to actually lure in what we want, which is a rabbit. So much food for us, though. So much food for us. So it might be worth, might even be worth just checking out the stats of some of the things, so we're not eating things that could be valuable in trapping. Because I don't really like a waste, especially when you can turn it over for profit. Does that make sense? I mean, I know that we're talking about animals and calories and so on and so forth, but if we can use 100 calorie corn to get a 1,000 calorie rabbit, just makes sense in my head. Just makes way too much sense. And if we eat that, big baby deer's growing up. Big baby deer's growing up. Rambo can be released into the wild. Or we can give him one more night and then set him go. Set him go, let him go. Let him free into the world that could potentially kill him. At least he'll be happy. Do you know what I mean? He's stressed as ever in here. I don't really want that for him. He's a good egg. I wonder if he is relaxed now, though. Because if he is, I'll just keep him. Just keep him forever. And he can just be the best boy. Nah, he's still going crazy in there. Still going crazy. Right, let's get rid of wherever that rotten grape leaves was. It's in here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe they're indoors. Yeah, no idea. Right then, Rambo. You're still going crazy, I know that, but I have got to somehow pick you up. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. We're going to have to do this in the morning. I'm way too exhausted. Way too exhausted. Right then, Rambo. How are we going to do this? Just need you, like, trapped in a corner somewhere. Come on, dude. Stay still. Oh, he's still got the little baby wine. No. Just let me do this. Let me do this. There we go. Oh, it's a shame because he's still so sweet. Males would not attack any other males of the same species, but we can't keep him here forever. We can't tame him, is the trouble. Let's give him some water. Help a brother out. Doesn't need any. He's been so well treated here that he just doesn't need it. Ah, it's going to be so sad to see him go, but I am glad we rescued the pup. You ready? It's been a pleasure, Rambo. Go thrive out there, boy. Ah, he's straight into the next field. I guess we could keep him as a wild pet. Ah, he has no water in there. I'm not going to close that gate. Imagine. Get him in there and we just kill him off slowly. Class. That's exactly what we want. Right, we're doing pretty good for calories. Now we got that sad mess out the way. Do you reckon it's worth checking the traps? We left them one night. It's 9:40 AM. We could always just go and forage some more bits, couldn't we? Could always go forage more bits. Although we have got a lot of bits. Let's get rid of the bits that we do have that we don't need. KO has so many calories. That's wild. 150 calories for some KO is nuts. I wonder how many calories are in kale in real life, because I eat a lot of kale. There's no way there's 150 calories in kale. Calling it now. That's way too high. I'm not going to complain. Don't get me wrong. Not going to complain at all. But feels very wrong. That's where those are. I knew they weren't far. I think we need a separate pot for all the fresh food. Maybe we build a little makeshift kitchen in this area And this can be like the prep spot. Can I like... we're going to break it if we try to move it. Maybe we just build a crate. Build a crate over this side. So then we can still walk. Keep a natural walkway. I reckon that'll go, won't it? One basic wooden crate. Yeah, nice. Do also still need a water collector. Which one? There we go. Leave the 2 planks just in front of it so we don't get lost. And then, yeah, all fresh food needs to shift into that bottom crate. And it's a different thing as well, so we can't actually go wrong. Class. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Ooh, fresh and delicious. Any more freshies? Nah, not quite. I think we're all good on this one. All of these can probably go, except for the rotten stuff. And yeah, it just gives me a bit more knowledge of what we have that's going out of date, what needs to be eaten, and what is rotting, so we can go and sling it in the composter outside. Just gets us a bit more ahead, you know? Just a little bit more ahead. As for the rest of you... we got some eggs in there as well. I wish you could set up a natural fridge. It's my biggest frustration in this game. I don't know how you do it, but there's got to be a way. Got to be a way. And the flint goes outside. Okay, good start. We got 3 out of 4. Brilliant, that was loud. Let's sling some more corn in you. Get you prepped. Check trap. Are you a female? You are. Okay, this is going to be a long old process. Let's sling some corn in that. Just do the old back and forth. Any females have to come with. That is the golden rule right now. Got a little baby raccoon as well. Starving and dying of thirst. At least we can justify it by putting this one out of her misery. Look, I'm so very, very sorry, my dear. But, tell you what, let's just get one little area that we can place them without them running away. I'm going to pause this bit. I do always feel incredibly guilty. I know it's just a little colour on a screen, but I do always feel guilty. Every single time. Poor little fellas. But we have got a little bit of rodent meat. Extra 500 calories or so. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's worth it. It will keep us alive. Even if it was very, very reluctantly done. Righto. How are we doing for food in here? I think we're just good. Available food, 30.65 near river tiles. Roofed area is 0. And feeding troughs 2. Closure size is 400. I'm assuming that'll do. Got a couple of little babies. What are you? Female. Juvenile healthy. The thing's huge. Right, I might start. Don't run away. Dude, come back. Character limit of 30. M. That way we can almost mark them down as if they're ready to be eaten. Do you know what I mean? As grim as that sounds, if we don't name them, I will feel way less guilty. Okay, I think now we have all of that done, I might try and expand the farm. We have got a few extra axe heads that we can use to just trim down some of these trees, and I've got a stupid amount of bell pepper seeds and tomato seeds. I'm sure I've got a ton somewhere. Sure, I've got a ton. I think those two, and maybe the kale seeds. I don't actually know. And the lettuce, actually. Any cabbages, maybe? Ah, there we go. Cool, cool. Watermelon. That could work. Watermelons are huge. Cabbage seeds, there we go. Tomato seeds. Let's just pull these out. Cabbage, tomato, radishes. They're meant to be pretty good. You can grow them like all year round and they're super quick. We don't even need to eat them. Carrot seeds. We might be just out of season for carrots. What else did I say? Kale and bell pepper. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. So I don't actually know. The carrots and the cabbages I do. I guess I can check those out. Otherwise, I don't actually know when half of these can be grown. But June is a good month. Cabbages, again, June's a good month. Tomatoes, I don't think I know. No, but my mum normally plants them in June, I believe. Maybe April, actually. No idea. We're going to try it anyway. Going to give them a go. And then lettuce most of the year. Class. What's the other one? Corn? Corn's pretty good. June. Carrots. Yeah, they take a while, but plenty of time. And cabbages are still good. Cool. Cool. Right. We should have a couple of flint flakes. There we go. And potentially some hemp. Maybe? 8. Only 8. That's wild. I feel like I've gotten a ton. That should allow us to make 1 axe. Burlap piece. A rag will do. Cool. In that case, let's exchange you for whatever rags we have. I believe we got a ton upstairs. Yeah, we got a ton of rags. I think we only need 4. Be 1 for each layer, I think. Layer, 1 for each thing. Oh, we could actually make one of these. I don't think they're strong enough to cut down a tree, however. Only time will tell. Make a jawbone axe. Make a large stone axe. Oh, cool. Large stone head. We need a mason's chisel. They're actually very easy to make, though. Oh, hang on. We just need a napping level 4. That could work. That could definitely work. Oh, of course they need to be clean. Always need to be clean. And we're 2 rags shy of what we actually need. What does this do? Maintenance. Cool. Cool. Let's just go grab the last 2. Just like that, we are axe ready. Beautiful. Didn't want to crouch. That I can take, though. Then we can get started on just clearing out the next section of this farm. I think I'm going to put it over this side. Hopefully. There we go. It's wild how many it takes. Brilliant. Oh, it's super exhausted too. Oh, we have got a flint flake back. That's kind of handy. Worn, but it goes. Sick. Oh, I didn't actually know that. That's cool. Righto. And well in for round 2. What do we need? Not a lot, really. Yeah, that goes. Nice. Lovely. How many... It's like the magic hat trick. Just pulling everything out of the bag possible. We got a double stacked tree. Ah, and that's it done. Sharp flint flake is broken. There's one there. Nice. We can actually still make a few extras then. Cool. Cool. Ah, we can't even check to see what trees can be cut down. Lovely. Right, either way, let's try and clear all of this out. We got a hatchet head in there too. Might be worth just whipping up a hatchet. Feels like a bit of a no-brainer. One thing I did completely forget about was our traps. And we could have a whole bunch of goodies just sat up there waiting and rotting away. Don't really want anything starving. Not on my watch. Ah, more avocados. Perfect. Alright, when we're back though, we do need to make a big old dinner. Ah, nice. Could not have come at a better time. I think I've cleared out the bulk of the trees that need to go. So, yeah, no longer too stressed about that one. Any extras we can get, though, I'll still definitely take down. But, yeah, the main area that we need to get at least 2 rows of veggies should be okay. Should being the key word. Ooh, trapped up, baby. What we got then? One little baby raccoon. I gotta let this guy go. Be free, little raccoon. I'll give you some water and send you on your way. How you doing for food? Yeah, you're good. Be free, little guy. Not taking down a baby. What sort of monster do you think I am? Ah, empty. Sprung it, but no gains. Got a little mummy raccoon. Daddy raccoon. You I can definitely get on board with. Ah, it wasn't a duff one at all. We got a squirrel. Poor little guy. There's the baby. And a rabbit. What are you? Swamp baby rabbit. Yeah, you're coming in with me. For sure. Okay. We don't really have anything to bait it with. Should we just go rogue? Get a leek in there and an onion in there. Gonna keep hold of the avocado because it's pretty good and I feel like it's not gonna catch us anything. Also gonna keep the pineapple because, well, that's a pineapple. While we're finding a pineapple in the middle of the forest in Kentucky. Do they grow there? I'll be very surprised if they do, but equally not so surprised. Do you know what I mean? The more I learn about this place from you guys in the comments, the less surprised I am about a lot of things. So yeah, let me know. If you could grow a pineapple in Kentucky, I'd love to hear it. Really would. Sounds fascinating. Just in time for the rain as well. I think we may need to get on all of this sooner rather than later. Shift all of that out and you. Yeah, I'm just trying to save myself as much time as humanly possible, really. If I don't have to self-water it, that'd be a damn good day. Wooden trowel, please, and thank you. Right, dig furrow. Let's maybe do it one away from the crate so I don't trample it every time. And when do we stop? 8? That works. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, we'll start strong with bell peppers. I might even do 2 rows of these. No idea how long they take to grow, but I'm hopeful that we'll be okay. Let's just do 1 line between them. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then lettuce. Sure we had. Maybe just cabbages. Didn't know that it tells you what they are either, which is pretty good. Tomatoes, that's what I wanted. I remember back in the day when you used to need long sticks to be able to grow this, and I could never be bothered because I was just too lazy. Too lazy to go and track down a load of long sticks, or even just like craft them. That's how lazy I was. Now we don't need them, and it's wonderful. God, is it wonderful. Cabbage seeds and carrots. I still kind of want to do, you know. We have got some on the other side, but I wouldn't mind more. Because more is always better. Always. Don't listen to what anyone tells you. More is always better. Right, let's get upstairs. Let's probably sleep and then whip up some food in the morning. Got a fair few calories in there. 1 3 and 1 1. Not too shabby. Still got a little bit of rodent meat left over. I think there's more in the bag. Yeah, nice. And another raccoon head. And a little baby squirrel. Can we not slice it? Ah, we need to do the thing, don't we? Need to do the thing. How much meat do we get out of this is the question. I hate that this has just become a cooking simulator. I'm not going to lie. We get a fair bit. Fair bit. Sling that straight in the barbie. Hick that little bit. 7 hours and 41 minutes. We need a sustainable cooking sauce. Big time. Anything else we need to cook? We can eat you. Guess maybe just sling those bits in there. Means I can be lazy. That's all it is. If I can be lazy and just have little bits ready and waiting for us, 1,000 times better than having to actually cook it. Leek uncooked. Stale kale? Hell no. Fresh lettuce. Yeah, a lot of this is starting to go stale. We need to get on top of this ASAP-aroo. And we can also sling those bad boys in there. I think I've got 3 more eggs in the bag. Maybe not. Yeah, definitely not. Right. Wherever that cooking pan went, we can also whip up some sort of egg omelette thing. Works for me. Righto. You in there too. And you. Right. Let's get this bad boy turned on. And cooking up some good stuff. Requires heat. Cook an omelette. Cook scrambled egg. And we can use the trowel as our little spoon to mix it around. That's pretty cool. What's cooked? all the leeks. The rodent meat. Those two are good. Hell yeah. That's ready. You're ready. I'm going to get that off before it burns. Don't know if it can catch fire, but I will live in fear of it forever. Especially in the 10 years later. Do not want to take that risk, not for a second. Ah, that's definitely off, isn't it? Yeah, cool. It's an hour of fuel just down the pan right there. Right, I think though, on that wonderful note of having a whole lot of food and just more goodies than we can count, I may love you and leave you just there. Let's just drink all of that. Yeah, nice. Straight back up into the good spot. Can't eat any more. Cool. Cool. Right, well, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a day. It's been a pretty good day, but all good days must come to an end, right? What better time than after a good old cooked meal? But yeah, thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.